You tune in and you can shop with us. It's a big day for us. We are very excited to be here. Also, I see Tanya Christensen is here as well. A little bit of HUE going on. So I'll step out of the way, give some room for Tanya. I'll be back a little bit later with some great items.
He's still going to hang out with us. He's still going to hang out.
I'll be here.
Yeah.
All right, doll.
Okay, now next we have a great weekly deal drop from HUE. This is the stretch denim capri legging. This is like a jean and a legging, and if they had a baby, this would be it. You're gonna love this one. Best of leggings and jeans in one. 360 degrees of stretch with that comfy, flattering fit. Sizes small through 3X. These are gonna be 24 inches in that length. Weekly deal drop price, $29.99. And on that flex pay, I believe it's gonna be under $10 for you to get this home. Now, we're gonna go through some colors, but first I wanna bring in Tanya Christensen.
Hi.
Girl.
It's fun to see you at night.
I know, it's nighttime and I'm here.
It's weird. I feel like it's in the AM.
Yeah, I kept saying like 8 a.m. and they're like, it's PM. I'm like, oh, 9. So right now it's 10 p.m., not AM. But if you hear me mess it up, it's because you don't normally hang out with me at night.
I love it. I love that you're here.
Me
this
too.
is fun.
This is, you know what else is fun?
This.
When I
the
saw
price,
these,
the value, I love it all. The colors that we have, the patterns.
So good.
So good, so good.
Okay, can we go through the colors?
Let's do it.
I really just kind of fell in love with when I saw these. So this is Bridal Rose, kind of that perfect pink.
Perfect. It's that ballerina pink, that blush pink that you look so good in. Yeah.
I do love a pink.
Yes, I know.
Okay, classic black.
Yes.
Ooh. Then on your side, okay, these are really unexpected and gorgeous. Paisley, love, love, love the paisley. Then we've got, which this one? The leopard?
This is the leopard. This is HSN's neutral, beautiful.
Yeah.
Just that great neutral color.
It's so good. And then dark wash?
Dark wash?
Or midnight rinse?
Well,
dark wash.
I get it. Dark wash, midnight. It's the dark one. It's the one that I have on.
Yeah.
And I think we also, unless they sold out, we had a white.
Yeah, there was a white as well on that. Okay, we do have white available, so if you don't, even though you don't see it out here, when you on hsn.com and you're taking a look, you see the white, that is correct. So remember, small through 3X on these.
That's right.
Oh, look at Kenya. Okay, Kenya, she's wearing it in the black. Look at how beautifully it just hugs her curves.
Isn't it good? And we're wearing the exact same outfit, but we're just styled it differently. So she went a little more casual. She took the shirt that's coming up in just a bit, tied it in the front, and threw it on with the sneaker. I chose to wear my shirt open. It's that little eyelet shirt we'll be talking about in a second, and I wore mine with a wedge and a little more jewelry. So you decide the way that you want to wear it, but this is the perfect weight for spring and summer. It's 61% cotton, so this is very, very cotton rich, and you know cotton is extremely breathable. These are 24 inches long, so if the days of wearing shorts are over for you, but you don't want a long pant for the hot, think about July and August and September when it's just really oppressive and hot. These look and feel so good, and guys, they have 7% spandex, so they're that perfect 360-degree stretch. I love them so much. Faux front, working pockets in the, there you go, working pockets in the back. Everything in the front is faux, so the pockets and the fly is all faux, so it keeps everything in the front nice and tight. And the white with the fabrication, you can't see through them, Sue Ming, because I've always been scared to wear white before.
Right.
You know, white leggings, I'm like, I don't know. You can't see through these. That's the beauty of them. And again, everything is faux, working pockets in the back. We have a dropped yoke, just like true denim, and this is an encased elasticized band. I think they're amazing. They're just good, good, good.
Well,
they don't wrinkle.
You know, and I have to say too, for some of us who are vertically challenged, right? If we are 5'4" and under, myself, Tanya's 5'1" and a half. Okay,
yeah, that's
so you're
right.
seeing where they hit her, and that's gonna be right on the ankle. So these are gonna be 24 inches in that length. And so then if we look at Kenya, oh, actually, maybe you stand next to Kenya, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then we can see, so Kenya's 5'10", and she has them on in the 1X. So yeah, if you stand next, so we can see where they hit on Tanya and where they're hitting on Kenya. So if you're home right now and you're like, yeah, you know, I don't know if I can grab them, you absolutely can. Again, Tanya is wearing them. You're in the extra small?
They come in small.
Or small, sorry.
Yeah.
In the small.
No, that's fine.
And then you are 5'1" and a half. And then Kenya is 5'10", and she has them on in the 1X. And everyone is true to size here.
Yeah, totally true to size. So in HUE, a lot of times I'll wear the extra small, but I don't want you to overthink the sizing. Just get the size that you would, because of all that spandex, it has that bounce back. It has that recovery in the fabric, so it doesn't cling to the body. It just feels good. And again, you just simply pull them right on. You just pop them over your hips like you would a legging. That band does not twist over in the waist. My belly button's kind of right here. So right where my waist is, it sits right just a hint below the waist. So it's a nice mid-rise. They're not too low. They're not too high. It's kind of just right, but they just feel so good on. So it feels like it looks like you're wearing your denim,
right?
But they feel like you're wearing your leggings because they're a knit, they're not woven.
Leggings and denim had a baby.
That's
right? I mean, that's what these are.
That is what they are, but they have that stretch.
Yeah.
So jeans have like 2% spandex in them. These have 7%. That's a huge difference. And you can always tell that it has that bounce back and that spring back, so that's good recovery, that's good fabrication in them.
And these look so great, right? I love a dark wash as well.
Too.
And so wearing these, it dresses it up, but then you're not getting in your car. I mean, am I right? And you're at home having to unbutton your buttons and then breathe because you're letting everything out because the pants or jeans were too constricting. Now you don't have to do that. Now I want to give an update. The black is most popular, and this beautiful bridal rose that we have with this gorgeous kind of pink color. So this is going to be, oh my gosh, we only have 400 in these. Oh. Did you know that, Tanya? We only have 400 in this bridal rose. So we are super limited. Remember, this is a weekly deal drop price, which means whatever quantity we do have left is going to go back up at the end of this week. So grab it while you can. $10 gets this home on FlexPay. And if you love HUE, you know HUE gives us super innovative and comfortable leggings, right? How long has HUE been around?
For 40 years, 50 since the 70s. 50 years. Oh my gosh. Since the 70s, just like me. That's what I always say. I love you. And by the way, it's a company designed by women for women, and they don't just design their clothing on like a plastic mannequin. They actually use real women as their models. They want everything to fit and just feel good for us. They know what we want. They know what we need. So when we are pulling these on, they know we need a little more stretch in the hips. And then once they're over the hips and they're sitting on our waist, they need that bounce back and they need that recovery. So that's what you have. This is the last pattern that we have left. I think the Paisley one sold out. So kind of don't sleep on these. I think they're fun. You can put it with the white. You can put it with any color. What's going on?
Guess how much? How many left?
Oh, I don't know.
250.
For everybody?
For everybody.
In America?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes. That is
Look how cute these are.
They are cute. You know what, too?
I mean,
think of like throwing on a pair of heels with it too, that you can dress it up. Yeah. Maybe I could do like a little black top or even that brown to pull that out, or a beige to go with it.
A little raffia sandal. I love raffia. It's very trending right now. Yes. Or like even I have on a wedge with a little jute. Any natural, right?
Yes.
Any natural fibers. They'd even be cute with like a little Birkenstock. They'd be cute with bear paw. All of our bear paw sandals have that great little wedge. But you guys, this is the HSN neutral. That's what I like to call it. You have blacks in here, darks, sands, and taupes. So it's really very fun, and I think it's a great way to just put a little bit of leopard, a little bit of animal in your wardrobe.
We love that. Okay, we're gonna give an update. So black and white are the most popular right now. I want to remind everyone these are limited quantities, and so if you see your size, if you see your color, grab them now. If you wait on it, we may not have it later, especially when it comes to that animal and the bridal rose that you were seeing in the pink. Kenya, you're seeing on your screen right now, she is wearing it in the 1X, which is her true to size, and she is 5'10". Remember, these are 24 inches in that length, and so it doesn't matter your height. These are gonna be great and fit you wonderfully. Just gonna be a little bit different on where it hits you above the ankle, right, Tanya?
That's exactly right. I always love the little, and I'm not leggy. I know I'm short, but some people are like, well, you're all legs. I'm like, no, I'm not all anything. Nothing about me is, and you can see where they fit me. So they fit right above the ankle. Even if you wanted to turn up the cuff, you could do that as well. I could easily wear it with a little flip-flop. I could wear it with a fashion sneaker. I put it on with a wedge, a little kitten heel. Look at the white. If you do white on, I think white on white is so rich and so luxe. I love it for the spring and for the summer. I wore these yesterday with this top, the eyelet top in yellow. You could not see through them. I felt very confident. So kind of keep that in mind. If you've always shied away from the white, oh, look, I know.
I'm gonna show with the white. The eyelet top, we're gonna throw up that item number if you wanna grab the top that Kenya's wearing as well as Tanya. Look at these. We can do that. Here it is right now. You're gonna see your screen so you can get the whole fit. I didn't mean to just kind of